ended short, didn't it? The title of this one is going to be Advice to All You Goat Humpers #2. Hang on, I gotta get another sip. I got me some Snapple kiwi strawberry. I had my son Nick go to the store and load me up 2 6-packs of this stuff. It's healthier than Diet Coke. Actually, stuff like Rush Limbaugh says made from the best stuff on earth, I think. My youngest 2 hemorrhoids just left out the office. That would be Benjamin and Chris, or Christopher. Benji and Chris. They are dear to my heart. Well, basically because I'm the one that brought them into the world. Well, I sired them. Her mama delivered them. I guess I could pull these down. Nah, I like them. It's having eye issues today. Goat humpers. What a description. It is hard for me to imagine someone that would want to have sex with an animal. It's just not something I really, it makes no sense to me. I'm an old man. I mean, I've been there, done that. I've already done my due diligence in life. Worked my posterior off for about 40 years. Well, longer than that. But, and I'm what you call retired. This is liable to have some blurry spots in it due to the fact that the camera is trying to maintain a focus on me. And after I do this vlog and it gets uploaded, then I will be going into my house, or while it's uploading, I will be going into my house and seeing my grandbabies. They got a bunch of them in there. Benji's 2, Nick's 3, and Chris's 3. Good Lord, that's 8 grandkids under the roof of my house. Will there be anything left when Pawpaw gets in there? Well, I hope so. My wife has barricaded herself in our bedroom. We have a 2.5-inch thick solid oak door for a bedroom door, and that's where a lot of my arsenal is located. Actually, she's already been giving sugars and hugs to those babies. I had the most precious grandbabies and great-grandbabies on the planet. Okay, you get past the fact I talk like I'm a redneck, because I are one. I'm a half Indian redneck, half Native American redneck, and half Viking redneck. But folks, I am all redneck. I'm a Southern boy by birth and by desire, and that is who I am. That is what I aspire to, is basically being me. I've got famous friends, I've got infamous friends, I've got friends that no one's ever heard of except me. No, not the imaginary ones floating around in my head. They're my friends too. But one of the things that I have noticed about all my friends, they all have ideas, they all have attitudes. They all have desires. They all have things they've done in life. I'm looking at the computer, which is that way, right there, the computer monitor, reading the Drudge Report. I don't get all my information off the Drudge Report. I get some of it. Oh man, 275 pounds of rhino horns found at airport, hidden in plaster. That's interesting. What's that got to do with goat humpers? Well, nothing. Let me kill this and I'll get back to the subject at hand. What is a goat humper anyway? It's somebody that has sex with goats. Humping is a crude form to describe sexual intercourse. I believe that goat humpers ought to be shot. That is exactly my attitude. And I'm not talking just about those who are Muslim or in the Middle East. I'm talking about rednecks that rape animals, have sex with animals. Boy, it seems like any more these days I just want to shoot people. I have the means to do it. I've got a pellet gun right back there. You can see it over my right shoulder, and it's a good one too. You can pump it up and it'll almost put a hole through a paper bag. Not that good a pellet gun, is it? And I've got other stuff, other implements of destruction in here. I got a wrist rocket. I got several swords. But I wouldn't use them on anybody except goat humpers and rapists. I'd do that. I mean, I have something a little better than a pellet gun. I carry that little jewel with me. 357 Model 65 with custom bone grips on it. It's a cowboy gun. It's my cowboy gun, and it makes a big hole. I would not use it except in self-defense or defending another. And one of those defending other things is if I came across a pedophile abusing a child. They fall into the category of goat humpers too. I will unequivocally state, without the redneck largesse that I've been putting out, if I come across you and you are sexually abusing a child, I will send you to meet your maker right before he sends you straight to hell, because that's where you're going. I do not believe that pedophilia can be cured by chemical castration or by psychological counseling. All pedophiles need to be executed. Why? Is that revenge on my part? No. What it is, you're keeping the pedophile from harming another child. Keeping them in prison the rest of their life isn't going to solve anything. Why? Because they'll end up finding a weaker inmate and raping them. Now, there's an old axiom which is incorrect, and this is from me, Mr. Behavior Analyst. Yes, that's what I used to do. Rape is not just a crime of violence, folks. It's also a crime of lust. There are several people that are quote-unquote mental health professionals that will disagree with that. I'll lay my credentials down and they lay theirs down, and you will find out that I probably have more credentials. I have more quote-unquote degrees behind my name than they do and more experience. The last few years I worked full-time at the behest of our government. I did so investigating forensic crimes. In other words, I forensically investigated what happened, and it was for the Defense Intelligence Agency. Go in, I would look at a crime scene and figure it out, give them my findings. They would get me back home and send the check in the mail. Actually, they'd send it to my account, but getting past that, what I'm saying is there's no cure for pedophilia except execution or life in prison in solitary confinement. No social interaction. Because they would find somebody in prison that's small of stature and rape them. See, that is what a goat humper is a rapist. Had to pop my jaw, synthetic jaw right there. Why would I say that a goat humper's a rapist? Do you think those goats really and truly are enamored of some bearded raghead? Oh wait, I strike that comment. Some Middle Eastern militant, do you think they were enamored with them? No. They were held in place and raped, sodomized, bestialized. And once again, there are imams, Islamic clerics over in the Middle East, especially in Afghanistan, who say that is okay, but you have to kill the animal when you're done with it sexually. We're burning up, you got to do something, you're burning up. Well, how about putting down your gun, finding a woman, marrying her, finding an honorable profession, and raising a family? Or in your case, if you're Muslim, finding 4 women and having multiple wives, and that way you can go ahead and change women regularly. If you're that much of a pervert and that much of a deviant and have that great a lack of control over your appetites, you're a goat humper. Well, folks, that's getting to where I'm at on this vlog entry. And remember this old fat man, this crippled old fat man, loves you and wants God to bless you. Everybody but goat humpers. I do not love goat humpers. Okay, that there's the ending music, and that was my phone going off. I hope you have a wonderful day today. God bless you. I love you, and bye-bye.